Welcome back to Sayajin YouTube channel. So first of all, for today we have some news regarding GTA 6, and we already know GTA 6 got its first trailer, and the controversy is here similar to what happened with GTA 5, the cover picture of that thing. And now first legal threat has been issued by a purple-haired Florida Joker threatens Rockstar with lawsuit over GTA 6 trailer, and basically they use their likeness as such, and Rockstar doesn't care about those stuff. Maybe they will deal with it in their own way, like Rockstar has it. Rockstar has so much money they can do literally anything. But yeah, at this point, this is a controversy which is going on, and yeah, the Florida Joker might need some money from the trailers as such, but yeah, it's just going on at the current moment of time. Next up, hackers reportedly leaked screenshots and details of Insomniac Wolverine game, and Sony is investigating of it. Like the recently Insomniac Games has been hacked by a hacker group. Don't know which hacker group as of now, but Sony is investigating it, and they had released some trailers, some screenshots of the upcoming Wolverine game, and they says they have the source code and more gameplay trailers as such for the upcoming game. So yeah, Sony is investigating about it. Don't know what Sony will come up with. Also this week we got some info regarding PS5 Pro specs and details, potential leak, and it is set for September 2024 reveal. 60% rasterization uplift and 2 times ray tracing. It's based. Tom Henderson says internally Sony is expecting full specs to leak this month because of dev kit distribution to third-party studios. And as of now, the leak suggests that it will have RDNA 3 architecture for APU and Zen 2 cores as such. And yeah, we will know more about it later down the line. Also, Blade game has been announced, and the concept art was shared on X by Mit Man, and yeah, it just shows the concept art of the upcoming Blade game, which was announced during the Game Awards, and it looks nice. And the developer behind it is the Arkane Studio, which is known for Dishonored series and also Deathloop, not the one which worked on Redfall, but yeah, the other group of Arkane which had worked on these well-known games is working on Blade as of now, and we don't know when this game will be launched per se. It was a teaser trailer, and don't know when it's going to be coming out and which platform also, because it was just revealed. They didn't show anything about which platform they are targeting as of now. Is it Xbox exclusive as such, and it is made by Arkane Leon. So yeah, it looks nice, and it's licensed, it's Marvel, it's a concept art which you can see on the screen here as of now. Next up, we have some news that E3 convention has been cancelled after 25 years of gaming. E3 was a convention which was there for a very long time. The last one was in person at 2019. There was one in 2021 which was online, and now it has been cancelled forever. As the ESA, the committee which organizes E3 has come out with a statement, and as such shown off that E3 is no more after more than 2 decades of E3, each one bigger than the last. The time has come to say goodbye. Thanks for the memories. And yeah, Entertainment Software Association has come out and said that E3 will not be held anymore, which is a bummer who also likes in-person events as such. But what we can say, times are changing, and yeah, every company has its own online event as of now. Like Xbox has its Xbox Showcase, PlayStation has its State of Play as such. Next up, we have some bad news for people who are working in Embracer Group. Like there is an Embracer reportedly cut staff at 3D Realms and Splitgate, the developers who work basically on Baldur's Gate 3 and various other games. So they are laying off some of their employees, which is a bummer news. Hope they find their jobs, new jobs in 2024. And yeah, what can we say? Layoffs are common as of now in gaming industry and every other industry. And the Last of Us multiplayer game has been cancelled and will focus on single player game going forward. Naughty Dog is saying it. Basically, they meant to say that if they continue on working on the Last of Us multiplayer game, it will take all of its resources away from their other projects which are single player games, and that's why they are focusing more on their single player games, and they are cancelling their multiplayer The Last of Us Factions game, which is a moment to see. But yeah, true, the multiplayer games requires lots of resources to keep them up to date. Also, it requires more manpower, server maintenance, and everything else. So the In ramping up to full production, the mass scope of our ambitions became clear. To release and support The Last of Us Online, we had pulled all our studio's resources behind supporting post-launch content for years to come, severely impacting our other on future single-player games. So we had two paths: in from us become solely live service game studio, or continue to focus on single-player narrative games that have defined Naughty Dog's heritage. We are immensely proud of everyone at the studio that touched this project. The learnings and investment in technology with this game will carry on how we develop our projects and will be invaluable in the direction we are heading as a studio. We have more than one ambitious brand new single player game that we are working on here at Naughty Dog, and we cannot wait to share more about what comes next when it's ready. So yeah, it's nice that single player games are not going away like in the vein of live service game. Like live service games are also nice, but I'm more fan into the single player game, and Naughty Dog is working on many projects as of now. Let's just hope that they turn out pretty good. But yeah, at the current moment, this is what's going on with Naughty Dog. And next up, we have some news regarding the day before. And the day before has been removed from Steam, and developers' response to fans saying shit happens on. Uh, yeah, the day before was a pretty bad game at launch, and even though it was in early access, also the game I didn't made a review on it because I didn't bought it because it was on in early access. But as you can see on the clips over here, it's bad. It looks pretty bad. And also the Fanatic came out and said that they are closing the studios just after 4 to 5 days of the game being launched. As you can see on the screen here, the closure of the Fanatic studio, unfortunately the day before has failed financially, and we lack the funds to support it. And it says, they basically says on X, this was our first big experience, shit happens, and they're closing as of now. Don't know what will happen to the other projects per se. Next up, Asgard's Wrath 2 has been announced during the Game Awards, and it looks nice overall. Let's hope that this game turns out to be good. But the game, from the gameplay trailer as of now, looks good. Also this week we got God of War Valhalla, which is an experience, and which is a new experience. It's like a roguelike, but at the same time there are some story details sprinkled into it. So overall it's looking pretty nice. At least it's a free expansion to God of War Ragnarok, and overall it's pretty good. Next up, Dusk HD has been shown, and it's a pretty nice HD of Dusk, which is the old school shooter, and it looks nice in this HD repack as such. Also, Ready or Not 1.0 has been released, and yeah, as you can see, it has been released, and the gameplay trailer has been also shown, which looks nice per se, and it's pretty good. Also, we have some also we have some official gameplay trailer of this wacky mouse game, which is an official early gameplay trailer by IGN. It is shown by IGN as such, and it looks pretty wacky, it looks pretty weird. But yeah, it's black and white. It's it's every cartoon people dream to play this kind of a game. But yeah, it looks nice, and overall it's pretty zany as per as we can see over here. And also lastly, for today we have some news regarding Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding movie, which was in the works. It is still in the works per se, and we don't know when it's coming out, but it has a partner as of now. And Death Stranding movie, which is being held by Hideo Kojima. Basically, Kojima got a deal with A24 production, which is pretty nice deal, and A24 will be publishing the movie, and we don't know, like, that Stranding live action movie is in the works from A24 and Hideo Kojima, so we don't know when it's going to be coming out. But yeah, this is a nice news. Also, we don't know whether the voice actors behind the game is going to be voicing or acting in this movie or not, or it will be a complete different scenario, what will be the story on such. But if Hideo Kojima is behind it, it will be mostly good. So yeah, that's all the gaming news which is going on this week. And yeah, this might be the last gaming news for this year of 2023, and I will see you in the next year of 2024. Hope you have a nice 2023 and happy new year during 2024. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.